Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Seems a strange decision. Really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat on at the start, and the openers will really have to concentrate in the early overs.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England and...
Okay, everything looks set up to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get movement, so the openers will need to be wary of it. No shot offered. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Got that away nicely.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Through the gap, great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Broad coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. No, no, no. Terrible shot. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Picks the gap perfectly.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Caught, and that's stuck. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of a very good over for the batters. Anderson ready to start from the City end. Wow, that missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Anderson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Got that away nicely. "14 runs added there. Australia are 45 for 1. It's a very strong appeal here. LBW starts the over with a wicket. It could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. A direct hit and it's gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders, they've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Head, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bang! Cop, that says the batter first ball, and launches the ball into the crowd.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for four.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Anderson ready to start from the City end. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for four.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. couldn't get it through the field. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 68 for 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. Australia are 72 for 3. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Quick onto that in the infield. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. 16 runs added there. Australia are 88 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. That's out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Offers the pad.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
4 runs added there. Australia are 92 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Through the shot late, looked nasty. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Will need a direct hit.
Partnership for these two.
Misses everything. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Seven runs added there. Australia a 99 for 3. Wood ready to start from the pavilion end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Good catch. Out. Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Immaculate timing there. A direct hit and it's gone. End of the over. Australia are 107 for 5.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's the over. Australia are 120 for 5.
Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that missed a lot. Stumped, lovely deception, got it right. First ball of the over. Quick hands, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. No, terrible shot. Caught the edge. End of the over, 1 off. Australia are 121 for 6. Woakes ready to start from the City end. That's been skied, fielder getting under it, this should be out. Caught, gone, top draw.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Woakes didn't give away much and bagged a wicket with that great delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Australia absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
for 7.
Cummins got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Cummins says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
England have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
14 runs added there. Australia are 154 for 7. Wokes ready to start from the City end. Very good shot there. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 164 for 7. Power and precision in that shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Punch back down the wicket, bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 12 runs added there. Australia are 176 for 7. Broad coming back on after a break. Misses everything. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Cummins is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Immaculate timing there. A direct hit and it's gone. That's the over. Australia are 187 for 7. Stokes ready to start from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Do they go full? Do they